What's up guys, Godzilla back with another video. In this video we're talking about Xur, as we do most Fridays lately. He's going to be on Nessus this week, so if you want to check him out, go right over here on the Nessus and we'll go see what he's got. Alright, so let's see what he's got. So for the weapon this week we've got the Prospector. I don't have this one on the Xbox, but I've got it on the PlayStation, so I am going to buy this today. But it's got an exotic perk of excavation, so hold RT to fire grenades, release to detonate all live grenades simultaneously. We got volatile launch. This weapon is optimized for especially explosive payload, so you mean you're going to have a lot of damage in a good amount of area. Augmented drum, high heavy capacity drum, so you're going to have plenty of ammo in your storage. Full auto trigger system, holding down the trigger will fire this weapon at full auto. And then hand laid stock, this weapon is optimized for recoil control. So for me, I don't really use it much. I don't really use a lot of exotics in general, and the one thing that I really want to test, because I can't remember, is whether it bounces. So this is alright, so that's my issue with this gun. My issue is that it still bounces. So say if you do have multiple shots and you're trying to shoot them with somebody to try to get multiple damage points on them and they're bouncing, you're not going to be able to get them to all land. So you pretty much have to go one at a time anyways, or bounce it into them. So that's one reason why I still don't like this grenade launcher. The one I've got, I actually like a lot more, the Behringer's Memory, just because it actually detonates in close proximity to enemies, so you don't have to worry about the bounce. So I bought this for collective purposes, but I would not buy this if you don't, like if you're short on legendary marks or you really just don't need it. But if you are a collector like me, then I would get it, but you're not going to use it very much. Next, for the Hunter, we have the Foe Tracer, which I would definitely recommend getting. The exotic perk on it is Relentless Tracker, so visually marks targeted enemies, deals more damage to low health marked enemies. This one is great all around, but it's even better in PvP, because if you shoot someone and do damage to them and get their health low and they come behind a corner, you're going to know exactly when they're going to pop back out, because they're going to have that marker that shows you where they are, and you're going to be able to have that bonus damage to put back on them when they pop back out. So it's great for PvP and good for PvE if you do have some enemies that are low, and you can put bonus damage on them when they jump back out as well. Next, we've got the Insurmountable Skull Fort for the Titan. I've got this one as well, and I would recommend this one. Kills with arc melee abilities trigger health regeneration and restore melee energy. This is one of the good exotics to have for the Titan for Striker. There's not a whole lot of helmets that I would say to wear during or while you've got the Striker on. Maybe this one or the Crest of Alpha Lupi. But this one's going to be good for you, and it's going to give you that health regeneration and melee energy back on the arc melee ability. So you might not use it so much while you're playing the Prestige Raid or the Prestige Nightfall, but if you're just messing around or playing the normal Nightfall, or trying to do some stuff in Crucible, this could be a good exotic for you to get. And then finally we have the Eye of Another World for the Warlock. I actually recommend this one highly as well. This is a really good week. So highlights priority targets and improves the regeneration speed of your grenade, melee, and rift abilities. The reason I like this one a lot is just because the regeneration speed of your grenade, melee, and rift abilities is increased on all subclasses. You don't just have to have on anything in particular. A lot of the exotics in Destiny 2 are very particular to certain weapons and certain subclasses, but this one you can use on all three subclasses, which is why I use it pretty much exclusively on my Warlock. So that's pretty much it, guys, for Xur this week. It's pretty sweet, simple, and to the point. It's actually a great week to go see him. So if there's anything in his inventory you don't have that I showed you here today, definitely go buy it. I would say everything for the armor wise is definitely a must buy. This weapon is not really a must buy. So if you're going to get anything this week, go get the armor. Don't worry about the weapon, but if you are a collector like I am, go grab the weapon anyway. There actually is a pretty cool ornament for this one that turns it all white. But that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a comment below, let me know. Did you buy everything from Xur this week, or did you hold off? Maybe you didn't have enough legendary marks, or maybe you just don't care for any of the armor, or did you already have it? Subscribe if you're not subscribed, guys, and I will see you in the next video.